Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to receive WhatsApp notification on FlexiFunnels form submission. So here I've created a form using FlexiFunnels, and in this case I want whenever a new form submission is made, automatically I should receive a notification on my WhatsApp. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect, in which we need to connect a trigger and an action. So in this process, our trigger application will be FlexiFunnels and our action application will be WhatsApp Cloud API. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to receive a WhatsApp notification on new FlexiFunnels form submission automatically. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. In this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as receive WhatsApp notification on FlexiFunnels form submission. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select your folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. Now to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. Here in this workflow window, you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as FlexiFunnels and my trigger event as new form submission. And here you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means we will use this webhook URL to connect our FlexiFunnels account with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, here I have already logged in my FlexiFunnels account. From here I'm going to select my project, and from here I'm going to click on project settings. Under project settings, I'm going to click on PC integration, and here I'm going to click on this edit page. Scrolling little down, here I'm going to select my form element, and from here I'm going to click on the settings. Again here I'm going to click on another settings, and from here I'm going to select connect here. Now here under integrations I'm going to select webhook, and here I'm going to remove this previously existing webhook, moving back to Pabbly, and here I'm going to copy the new webhook. Moving back to FlexiFunnel, and here I'm going to enter the new webhook URL, and here I'm going to give the name as WhatsApp notification, and now I'm going to click on this save. After clicking on this save, I'm going to click on this save again, and then I'm going to click on this publish. After publishing, I'm going to click on this action, and from here I'm going to select published URL. Now moving back to Pabbly. Here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here we need to do a test submission to receive a trigger response. So to do a test submission, let me take you to my FlexiFunnel form. So here I'm going to enter a dummy data and do a test submission. So here I'm going to enter the first name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummyyuser@pabblytuts.com, and a random phone number. And now I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted a response. So now let's go back to our Pabbly window. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received phone number, last name, first name, email and other details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp Cloud API and my action event as send template message. And now to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your WhatsApp Cloud API account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now to build a new connection, here it is asking for token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So to get all these details, I need to set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account. So here in my Meta for developers, I've already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account where I've received temporary access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. But here you can see I have received a temporary access token. That means this token will expire in 23 hours. So to build a permanent connection, you need a permanent access token, and for that you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account. To learn how to do this, you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. Now to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect, here I am going to copy all the details and paste in my Pabbly window. So here I am done entering the data, and now I am going to click on save. And here you can see we have successfully built a connection. So now moving forward, and here it is asking for template name. So for the template name, let me take you back to my WhatsApp Cloud API setup. And here in step 2, you can see it says to create your own message template, click here. Now here in message templates window, you can see all the message templates which I have created for my use. If you want to learn how to create your own message template, then you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. So now here I am going to select my desired template. And here you can see the message which I have drafted which says new lead received. We just received a new lead through our FlexiFunnels form. The details of the lead are name, email and number. So here you can see I have used a variable in the place of name, email and number value. That is because I want whenever a new lead is received, automatically this previously existing lead details should be updated with the new one. Variables makes our text dynamic. Also you can use multiple variables in your text. Now let's go back to Pabbly window. And here I'm going to select my template name as form submission. And after selecting the template name, automatically this language code and selected template ID will be updated. Moving forward, and now here it is asking for recipient mobile number. So basically here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send a WhatsApp message. So in this case, I want to receive WhatsApp notification on my own WhatsApp number. So here I'm going to enter my own WhatsApp number. So here I've entered my own WhatsApp number, and now moving forward, and here you can see it is asking for body field 1. That means here I need to enter the data for my name variable. So here instead of entering it manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here we will map the data from the response we have received in our FlexiFunnels form submission. Mapping also makes our text dynamic so that whenever a new lead detail is received, automatically this previously existing lead details will be updated with the new one. So here I am going to map the name. Firstly, I am going to select first name, space, last name. Moving forward, here I am going to map the data for my email variable. Moving forward, and lastly, here I am going to map the data for my phone number variable. So here I am done mapping the data, and now I am going to click on save and send test request. So here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received message status as accepted. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have successfully received a message which says new lead received. We just received a new lead through our FlexiFunnels form. The details of the leads are name as dummy user, email as dummyuser@pabblytunes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to submit a new FlexiFunnel form, and for that, let me take you back to my FlexiFunnel form. So here I'm going to refresh this window, and here I'm going to enter another dummy data. So here I'm going to enter the first name as test, last name as lead, email as testlead@pabblytunes.com and a random phone number. And now I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted a response. Now it may take few seconds to receive a new WhatsApp message. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have received another message with different lead details where we have received the name as test lead, email as testlead@pabblytunes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as FlexiFunnels and an action as WhatsApp Cloud API. So that whenever a new form submission is made in our FlexiFunnels, automatically I should receive a new WhatsApp notification on the form submission. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.